to be honest with you. Like I don't even know how did I ever manage to, be there for over 7 years
Yeah.
because it's so boring to just
Yeah.
count those, bricks under the pool, which is weird.
Yeah. True.
But thank you for being actually here,
Thank you for
and
thanks for inviting me. I'm
of
happy
course.
happy to be here.
Of course, of course. There's been quite a lot of messages, quite a lot of messages, and also questions that people have asked us, and I was just wondering, should we maybe go those through
Yeah.
and answer some of them?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's do it. Let me see. I have a laptop open here. By the way, I have to ask you one question before we start to answer the
Yeah.
other people's questions. What do you think about the Justin's new album, The Justice?
I've actually only checked out like the singles, like the Peaches song. That's really cool. I like that a lot. But I haven't listened to the whole album yet.
I
But
think
I think I gotta check it out though.
I think Hold On and Deserve You is my favorites.
That's
Like I,
cool.
I actually wasn't expecting too much from Justin because I've heard previous albums and they have been like really R&B driven songs, which
Yeah.
I like, but I don't like to listen to R&B music that much.
Yeah.
And then this one came around, which is like very traditional, even a little bit like rock pop vibey
Yeah.
uh, record, which is awesome. I think he made a right decision
That's
by making
perfect.
that.
Yeah, I have to check it out. I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but
Do it. You have
I
to.
will. I will.
And then the second question is how about this Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak's?
That's
Uh,
dope. Yeah, that's really cool.
what the heck? I
Yeah.
actually didn't know about Anderson .Paak before that, but then after they released that song, I went to Spotify and listened to other stuff that he's done as
Yeah.
well, and they're really good. Like he's a
Yeah.
very talented drummer as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's really cool. And I really like the song they did. That's like really cool.
And if there will be a whole album of that,
That'd be sick.
wow,
Yeah, that'd be
that'll be
sick.
sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's wait until we can hear more about them. But yeah, let's go to the questions that people asked us. There is a question. The first question is, how long did it take to make this record, or make this song? I think so.
How long did it take though? We started in like September, August,
I,
something like that.
I think the song, like in general, it always takes, you know, it wait, from start to finish. It's like a journey that it
Yeah.
started in August,
Yeah.
September. I don't know even, and
Yeah.
then um, we made the whole like a demo version at that day,
Yeah.
but then it just kept on like
Yeah.
we improved it, tried to
Yeah.
make it even better.
I think we had like the final like structure and everything by Christmas or something like that. And then
I think
once
so.
yeah, once the new year started, we just finished it.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that was actually kind of a smooth process, to be honest.
It was
Like,
because there are quite a lot of
yeah.
songs that has taken like over a year to make.
Yeah, exactly. So
But
this one was not painful at all to make. This was really cool.
yeah, exactly. This was like not the easiest one, not the hardest one, but
Yeah,
somewhere there in the middle, which is
yeah.
great.
Perfect
All right,
combination of both. Yeah.
exactly. Then we have a question. Was it easy to work together, Alex? What you think?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like the working part was really easy, but then, like to be honest, we had so many like sessions where we just like just talked shit like for hours,
Exactly,
hours. Yeah,
exactly.
and because we were in my old studio at the moment, and there was no like what is the thing like like air kind of
Like the AC.
yeah I see yeah. So I think we were like running out of breath all the time. We were just laughing and like goofing around, and then we had to take like a walk because we were like, dude,
Oh
we
yeah,
can't
we
focus.
we
Yeah, we
actually
can't focus
started
at
to
all.
we started to record the vocals for this one, and it was impossible due to that.
Yeah, yeah. There was like no air in the studio, and we were just like goofing out all the time.
Oh yeah,
That
that
was
was
really fun
crazy.
though. Yeah.
That was a fun though. Yeah, but that always happens when we're at your studio. That
Yeah.
it always goes to the point where we just laugh, everybody,
Yeah.
and yeah, then we open the door and then we're all serious again. But
Yeah. Exactly.
then we have a question here. Why we chose to release this song together? I think we chose to release this song together because in the first place, when we did this song, it already on the demo sequence, it felt like it must be released together with Alex because there was like an Alex sound
Yeah, I
on
guess
the
so.
production as well, and then it felt like this could also fit to me as well, this song. So therefore, we just made a decision that if we're gonna make this song, then we're gonna definitely, release it together, of
Yeah,
course.
exactly. There was something like you could hear like both of us being on the record, which is like perfect thing to do when we're writing a song. So I
Yeah,
mean, it immediately sounded like a collaboration to me. So
yeah, exactly,
so
exactly, and that's what other people said as well, which is very like relieving to hear as well.
yeah, exactly.
That we kind of fit together, which was so easy because we have been working together since 2020, like
Yeah, well,
January or
yeah,
something
January or
like that.
something. Yeah,
And
exactly.
this song came around so much later that
Yeah,
it
like
was kind of weird.
yeah, but and we wrote bunch of songs before Hard to Love.
Yeah,
And then
there are actually songs that are on my Rest in Beat PM EP,
yeah,
which have been produced by Alex, and also there will be songs on my Rest in Beat AM, which will be out later this year, but
yeah,
there are some more stuff produced by Alex, but
yeah,
this one is the only one we released together.
yeah. Because and that I think that's the fun part because we wrote like bunch of songs before this, and then once we wrote this, we were like, oh, okay, this is gonna be the collaboration, even though we like didn't plan it at all.
Oh yeah, true,
So
true.
that was a cool thing.
Uh, yes. By the way, uh, what are you gonna do when it's Easter?
When it's Easter, it's this weekend, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is, I guess.
I think I'm gonna go to a summer place of my parents and just you know do like a long period of like sauna and maybe swimming if I'm like down to it. I don't know yet if
Oh
it's
yeah,
super cold, but I think I'm gonna just chill and take it easy and then
you.
get
I
back
think
to
you must have
studio.
been you must have been really busy because of the Eurovision thing as well
Yeah,
happening.
yeah, but it's kind of cool because I get to keep myself busy during this pandemic time, which is important. So
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like it doesn't feel that bad when you don't need to travel like all the time
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah,
And I don't know this I didn't say that before, but this feels like a I don't know, like a Zoom remote
it
session
does. It does. It does.
with
Well,
just
which is cool. What are you
which
planning
is
to
cool.
do? What are you planning to do on Easter?
We're actually going to Lapland skiing. We're gonna be with our friends.
That's
There
cool.
aren't actually too many friends coming along as well because Corona.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can't. And yeah, we're gonna just maybe hang out there and maybe drink some beer and try to do some backflips.
yeah. That sounds
I
really
don't
cool.
know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sounds really cool.
Let's see. A couple of more questions we can maybe go through here.
Yeah.
How was it to make music video for this song, Alex?
Yeah,
You know this one.
I know this one. No, I know one part of this. It was actually really cool because I was like like we've told it before in the interviews as well. Like, because I was quarantined at the time with my bandmates, so I actually filmed my part in my kitchen with my phone, but they edited like it looked so cool in the video. I was like what the hell? Like how did they do it? But yeah, it was really
Oh
fun.
gosh.
What about you? You had long days filming it, right?
Yeah, we filmed it only 2 days in a row, but they were like really intensive, and we started at 8 a.m. and the first day we were on the set until 2 a.m. I guess.
Oh
So
shit.
they were like really really long days. We just shot so many scenes, so many looks,
Yeah.
and then we wanted the dancers to look perfect as well. And then there was like a little, little stuff happening all the time that
Yeah.
need to be corrected before we can kind of like move on. There was this
Yeah.
box you can see in the music video where
Yeah.
there are the light strips.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, it was a bit hard to put it together.
Yeah.
They didn't have the right tools, and like every shop was closed basically because we shot that in the evening,
Yeah.
so we just had to duct tape
Oh
the whole
shit.
whole thing up. And yeah, there was a bit of waiting in the middle of sets as well, but it was so much fun. And your part, which was filmed in your kitchen, looked so good. Like I was a bit
Yeah.
concerned about that in the first place. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, we have to post the original video I filmed at some point because it's like I have to post it on my story or something. Because I think I did I show it to you? It was just like me in the
Yeah,
kitchen,
you
like
did. Yeah, you
yeah,
did. The last week
yeah,
you did.
yeah. But I have to post it to my story.
Oh
People
yeah,
see it. But like, shout out to the guys who like did the video. That was like, I mean, it's really cool.
it is really cool. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sami Joensuu,
yeah. Shout out to Sami.
shout out. Yeah, exactly. Um, Alex, this next question is probably to you.
Okay.
Uh, did you find it hard to come up with the production for Hard to Love?
Not really, because that was just like, I mean, it was kind of like immediately when we wrote the song, we all like heard what the song needs, we wanted to have an up tempo song, kind of like I don't know why I'm getting like a bit like 80s 90s vibe in it, like in the production,
True.
a bit, not too much though, but then but it was really fun. Not I didn't find it like hard at all, and then when Jonas did like his little fixes in the end, that was like, I mean, the whole song became like perfect. So,
Oh
but
yeah.
I didn't find it hard. It was really like a fun song to produce as well.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean,
And
and,
yeah,
and I
like
mean, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
like even on the demo, you can definitely hear the similarities to the original, like not the original, but the uh, the production that is there now.
Yeah, and you can definitely hear the direction we want to need to go to. And I mean, you were there basically all the time when I produced it. I think I produced like one day just me, but other
Yeah.
than that, you were there like vibing all the time. So that was really cool.
Oh yeah, and talking shit.
And talking shit, yeah, perfect. That's why
That's
that's why
what
the song, yeah. But I think that's why the song is so good. We just
we can
talk
we
shit
can
and make music.
yeah, we can make music like decently well, but we can talk shit like really well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Um, um, then we can maybe go through a couple of more questions, and
Yeah,
then we can say goodbye to these guys over here. Which, by the way, thank you so much for watching this one because
yeah.
it
Thanks for
means a lot to
tuning in.
me as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whose idea was it to make this song? I don't know. I don't
I
know.
have
Let's
no
let's
idea.
go. Let's go to the next one. Um, 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 um. There are so many questions. I have to pick the best one. One guy said, "Cool beats and sound. Nothing to ask." Okay.
Okay, cool. That's nice.
There's quite a lot of same questions that we have already been answering to, but let me see. We have time.
We have time. I have a question.
Oh, you have
Like,
a question.
I have a
Nice.
question for you. This is like something which is really always fun to know. What was like what was your reaction when you first heard it on the radio? Or like Spotify? I don't know. Like maybe Spotify, yeah.
You mean Hard to Love?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
It felt like it was even better.
It did. Yeah, it did.
That's the
Exactly.
good thing about it. Like usually this song goes through so many steps before it's been released that
Yeah.
um, the last version you're always like a bit concerned about everything basically. And then when
Yeah.
it's out, you know that you can't really do anything about it anymore.
Yeah, it's
So
there.
it's there, and so it must be great, right?
Yeah. No,
No,
I
but it
think the
really
song,
it really sounded great, I think.
yeah, I think so too. And I think the song isn't finished until you hear it from your car speakers, like
Oh
from
yeah, true.
from Spotify. That's like okay, then it's finished.
That's usually a case when we are writing a song,
Yeah,
we listen to it from the good speakers in the studio, and then we're like vibing onto it, and then we're like, okay, this is
yeah,
awesome. And then after a session day, we hop onto our cars and listen to it on cars,
yeah,
speakers, and then we're like, ah,
yeah.
okay, well, it could
That
be better.
happens. Yeah, that happens to me so many times. Like I'm mixing a song the whole day and being like, oh shit, like this is insane. And then I hop in the car and blast out a song, and I'm like, dude, I want to cry because it sounds like. But
Oh
luckily,
god.
this one sounded great, so that was good.
Oh yeah, yeah, true. From the day one, it sounded really good.
True. Yeah.
Um, Let me see if there is any good questions still to be answered. Do you like BTS songs? I do.
Yeah, I only know like two songs of them.
I've probably shown you the song called On.
Yeah, that's like the favorite one I know from them. And then I know the which one is the other? Dynamite, right?
Dynamite. Dynamite is
Yeah.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, but those are the only two songs I know from them.
They
Like
didn't they didn't win Grammys.
they didn't?
They didn't. No.
Oh, that's
Which
weird.
is kind of wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a bit maybe, let's say, corrupted. The whole
Might be,
thing might
might
be.
be, might be.
Your favorite animal?
Dog. I
Now
gotta.
we're now we're going to these questions.
Yeah. What's your favorite color? No,
How
I
tall
mean,
are you?
yeah. That's actually like I get that question all the time. Like,
Why?
how tall are you? I don't know. Like, I
Or
don't
your
know.
shoe size?
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
What's so interesting about that?
yeah. But what's my favorite animal? My favorite animal
Yeah.
is definitely a dog. I gotta say
Yeah, same
dog.
here.
If I don't say dog, my dog will feel bad. So
Oh yeah, you have a dog, so
I do.
therefore you
Yeah.
have to do it. You have to say dog.
Yeah.
True. And then we can maybe answer to how long we are. So I think
Yeah.
I am 183 centimeters long.
I think I'm 177 or something.
Oh yeah,
176. Yeah.
something like that.
Something like that.
Is there any other, passion you're into other than music? That is a really
Not
interesting question, by the way.
that is not really, to be honest. Like because I've only done like only music basically. But I saw one thing on your story because I'm thinking like what do I want to do this summer, like if there's no shows and stuff. Of course I want to be in a studio, but what else do I want to do? And I saw, do you have a motorcycle?
No, I actually don't.
But
My
I
a
saw a
friend
bike
of
on
mine
your
actually. No, yeah, a friend of mine actually has, and she actually gave it to me for a week because he went to the Lapland, and
yeah,
but I have a crazy motorcycle fever right now.
same here, like insane.
I don't know.
Like
Have you watched any do you have a favorite one?
like a bike. Yeah, I mean like I watched some, but I have no clue about them. So
Oh
I
yeah, all
I don't
right.
I don't I don't understand shit from bikes, but But
During the
I'm like,
during this
I'm
week,
the,
I have been watching so many motorcycle videos that I'm a professional now.
oh, that's
I,
cool. That's cool.
yeah, I can tell you whatever you want to know about motorcycles. I can tell you.
That's really cool. That would be actually kind of cool to get, because I have no like license to it. I think I had to do like a
Oh yeah,
separate
yeah, yeah.
license for something. But that would be really cool to drive motorcycle this summer. So
Oh
that
yeah.
maybe that would be a new passion. I don't know. Let's see.
It would be great. I
Do
have a
you have?
boat, so therefore,
Mm,
um, because you can drive boat here in Finland only during the summertime, and then the same thing happens with the motorcycle. So you kind of have to
yeah.
choose another from those two. So I think I will go with the boat still because I love to be out in the seas. And
Yeah.
motorcycling is kind of cool, but it's so dangerous as well because
That's true.
I tend to drive a bit too fast at
Yeah.
times.
That's cool.
Uh, People want to know, is there any new music coming out from Blind Channel soon?
There is later this year. Yeah, we're actually going to the studio, like recording finished stuff. Like I don't know if I can say when, but soon. And yeah, it's coming out later this year. And we already like spoiled the fact that like there's an album coming next year. So we're
Ooh,
working on the album as we speak. But let's see
nice.
we're gonna drop a new song.
I want to hear some demo versions of those
Ah,
songs.
dude, yeah, I'll send it to you.
The first time you actually you played me uh, the Dark Side, it was so good. Like from I don't even remember when it was. Somewhere
Yeah, something like November or
2000
something.
November or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
true. So and after that, it just it was like an earworm. When I drove back home,
yeah,
that was the only thing I could sing along to. So you've done
that's
a
really
really
cool.
really good job with that song.
Thank you.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thanks so much. Now we're just because we want to make the best album ever for next year, so we're just constantly writing new stuff at the moment. So I think it's I think it'll be cool.
Oh yeah,
What
I
about
think
you?
so. I think so as
Can
well.
you can you spoil any new
Um,
music stuff?
I've already also spoiled my next EP, which is called Rest in Beat AM. We were like last year, it was a bit stupid thing when this Corona thing came around. We had to, we planned to have a promotion tour in
Yeah,
Austria, in Switzerland, and in Germany,
yeah,
but yeah, and like so many big shows. But then and also in the beginning of summer we were about to put our album out, and then we took a time out because everyone was just so you know nervous about this corona thing that
yeah,
it didn't make any sense to put music out that time because it would have just gone to waste. So
yeah,
therefore we waited, and then we thought that okay, well, we have an album full of songs, and we improved the productions and everything on those songs, and then we just decided to put it out separately on Rest in Beat PM side and Rest in Beat AM side, because there are just like the versatility on that album is just so great that
yeah,
uh, there aren't like one type of songs
yeah.
involved included in the album. So therefore we just wanted to split it into and put it out like that. But I'm not sure when we will be putting out the Rest in Beat AM side, but I promise you that during this year we're gonna do it.
That's really cool. But I mean, like you said, you improved the songs because I remember I heard like first demo of or like the earlier version of Better Than That, probably somewhere like June or something, and or maybe
Yeah.
July or something, and then you play me like the improved version you did, and I was like what the fuck? That's like so cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the version you released is like it's so dope. It's really cool.
You know, this producer actually, we have been working with together as well,
Yeah,
Jonas. Uh, he's so talented on, uh, deleting everything and starting from the scratch again
yeah, he is.
with a song, because you get so stuck onto the version you have made
Yeah,
that it's almost like impossible to start it over with that song
it is.
without starting over and doing everything from the scratch. But when you have the
Yeah,
song and you only have to change the production, Jonas is like really good on rethinking when it
yeah,
comes to productions. But
he is. I,
that happened with Better Than That as well. Yeah, true.
yeah, he is really good at that. And I told him like that like a few weeks ago when we talked. I was like, dude, I could never do that because I'm always stuck to the first demo or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
And
yeah,
by the way, to this next EP, he's done that with one song about 3 to 4 times.
yeah, that's insane. Shout out to
But
Jonas.
now it's great. Shout out to Jonas for
Yeah,
sure. On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you for your Eurovision performance, Alex?
like if I'm like really honest, like probably maybe like 4, because like I feel bad because I actually haven't like thought about it that much, and I haven't checked out like any other country's songs. I'm like really bad at like watching those. So I mean like because I'm lazy. But I should check it out, and I'm not that nervous yet, but I think I will be when once we like fly out of Finland. I think that's when the nervousness hits me. I don't know.
Do you
Let's see.
do you still know that you are going there?
Yeah,
If
I
this
think
Corona thing takes over
yeah,
exponentially, like what could we cannot like plan basically everything ahead.
yeah,
So but you know for sure that you are going there.
yeah. At the moment, at least, yeah, we're going there. But of course, let's see what's the like. If there's something really like shocking happening, then probably we don't know what's the plan then. But like, yeah, at the moment, yeah, we're going there, and we're gonna be like quarantined before it as well. So
Oh yeah.
flying out safe.
Yeah, true. Good. Um,
Good.
I am so hungry right now that I maybe need to start making food,
Yeah.
but thank you, Alex.
Thank you,
Thank
Robin.
you,
This was fun.
everyone else. This was just so much fun, and thank you for listening Hard to Love, because it's been doing really well. I usually don't, as you said as well, like you're really bad at watching stats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're just always focusing on what we're doing and what's next. And when the song is out, you basically left it, or
Yeah.
you basically like just throw it away from your head, and then uh, it's there. You can't do anything about it. So why would I matter? Why would it matter? So
Yeah.
thank you for thank you for listening to Hard to Love and watching for Hard to Love music video. And we're gonna be next year putting out a little behind the scenes
Ooh.
video for Hard to Love. And Alex, I wish you luck to the Eurovisions.
Thank you. Let's be in touch. This was fun.
Oh yeah, send
Cool.
greetings.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.